Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Trucking Lock here, and today I want you to rake me. That's right. Today is all about raking. So, what is raking actually? Raking is just basically manipulating multiple key stacks at the same time, hopefully setting them to the shear line, allowing us to get our open. So maybe you just got a new pick kit and you see one of these rakes in here, or maybe you have a pick kit and you just never bothered raking. I'm going to show you how to use these rakes and what they're ideally used for, although not limited to these usages. So the first one that I would like to take a look at is the L rake or city rake. These are made to basically mimic the bidding of a key. I found that the best way to use these is to put them in and just give them a jiggle. That's all you're going to do. You're just going to jiggle it up and down. When we are raking, it is worth noting we want to use bottom of the keyway tension, because if you use top of the keyway, you're just going to get in the way of your rake. So, like I said, we will put this in, and then I'll use just light tension. Give it a few wiggles, and just like that, we get our open. Truck, yeah. So we looked at city rakes, and know that the jiggle attack is often the preferred method for these, although you can move them in and out. But what these wave rakes, they really excel, and this is what they're designed for, is to be stuck in here and moved in and out rapidly, allowing them to lift those key pins. Something ain't right there. Maybe that was just the lighting, but I want to make sure that that's locked. Yep. Okay. So we'll use the bottom of the keyway tension. We'll stick this in and move it up and down really quickly, or in and out really quickly, sorry, and just light tension. And just like that, we got our open. Truck, yeah. It is worth noting while you're doing this, you may have to pick up or pull down just a little bit. Move it around while you're going in and out. Yeah, a little bit of in and out action with some up and down. Nobody ever complains about that. So the last thing I want to talk about is things like this half diamond that we can use for zipping a lock. And now you will hear why they call it zipping, but you just put that in and then lift up against the top of the lock. You give just a little bit of pressure, and with that quick zip, you get your open. Trucking A. We just zipped the lock. Again, if you put just a little bit of pressure, put your pick in, hold up against the top of that core, and then zip it out. And you get yourself a Trucking A open. These picks are not limited to just using them as I showed them. With a city rake, you can go in and out a little bit while you are jiggling. Just like these, you can stick them in and just try a jiggle at first. These are really good where if you do a zip and then it doesn't open, you might have to zip it 2 or 3 times, but then you can actually go back and maybe single pin pick with these. Another thing worth noting is on a a pick like this, this triple peak, if you have really sharp peaks, you don't want to exert a ton of upward pressure into the core, because it kind of acts like a little miniature saw. That's all I can really think about today on rakes. If you think of anything else, please either leave a comment down below or kick me an email. It is in my about section of the channel. Remember, please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. It really helps me out. And until we talk again, happy picking.